Hafa Adai, everybody, and welcome to Fiesta Friday. We have a tremendous show for you because we will be debuting a new segment right here. We are going to bring in our friends from RE/MAX Diamond Realty and show you all sorts of wonderful properties here on Guam. So whether you're a renter, whether you're looking to buy for your house or your family or your business, you want to stay tuned for that because that is coming up later. We'll also have our One Moment of Culture segment, and we will tell you how to nav another wonderful staycation. But first, we are going to bring in the very lovely Vicki Fish, who is a fixture, a mainstay, has logged more hours here at KUM than some of our own full-time employees. And that's no stretch of hyperbole. And the very lovely Kara Sexton. We welcome you both back. And we were talking about the flag run. Obvious question we'll lead off with. What is that?
Well, we're really excited to partner with Nissan. Both Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Guam and the Guam Girl Scouts are beneficiaries of a wonderful race that Nissan has put on for 5 years. And it's occurring on Saturday, June 14th, which a lot of people don't know is Flag Day. It's U.S. Flag Day. So this race is called a flag run. We're celebrating the cultures of the island by encouraging runners and bystanders to carry their flags, bring their flags of their heritage so that we can celebrate the different backgrounds that people represent here on Guam, and it'll be a colorful as well as a respectful celebration. So it's a big race.
Now, Kara, I'm thinking because, you know, I mean, when you say encourage people to bring their own flags, there's going to be people with like those little rinky-dink, but, you know, still very meaningful flags on like the little sticks that you can hold on your desktops. There's going to be also people, because the World Cup is coming up, so people will have like the huge, almost like Garrison-style flags that they can drape behind them and everything like that. What type of creativity can they do for this?
Well, also if they have any T-shirt with their flag on it, they can wear that. We also saw people with Guam seal on their socks, you know. I'm sure that, you know, whatever kind of flag they have, where they just want to wear red, white, and blue, or different colors like that for their creativity.
And not like we want there to be any campiness, because here on Guam everybody gets along and we're one big melting pot of culture. But, you know, might we actually see, like, if somebody says, oh, you have the flag of France, I'm French too, why don't we run together and everything, and you actually get that, that collective.
We're hoping that we'll see just a huge variety of flags from the Federated States of Micronesia, from the nations to the north of us, as well as Guam. We'll probably see some state flags even, or organizational flags. Even though it's the U.S. Flag Day, the flag, it's going to be a flag of whatever your interest, your history is. That's what we hope you'll bring or wear, not wrap up in it, but have it in your hand. There'll be several places to place flags, and then we want to be able to see people wearing, as Kara said, reminders of where you're from or what's important to you.
And I hope people do that at the state level. The state flag of Virginia is very, very beautiful. and if we have any Texans that will be participating, you always know that the Lone Star is going to be well represented. It's going to be a huge flag that many people are going to be carrying, so very cool. Okay, let's talk about the race itself. It's a 7.5K.
That's right.
Not a typical 5K, so this one's a little bit long.
We know a lot of people enjoy running every weekend, so there's a chance to stretch a little bit with a 7.5 that starts at Nissan, heads north, and then back to Nissan. There's also a relay, and then for those who are new to running, or perhaps very young, or maybe just coming off a foot injury or something, wanting to ease back in, there's also a 2K.
Very nice.
Family fun run.
So this is in Upper Tumon once again and heading north, so you're going up towards the Micronesia Mall. And how far north do you go before you turn around?
You go to GTA and then you turn around.
That's a good run.
It's a great run.
Yeah, that is a good run.
We've had a lot of compliments on the course, and the Nissan group is so organized in the preparation of this race that we know it'll run smoothly. We've had a lot of feedback from runners the first several years, so we feel real confident about this year's race.
Okay, so what time can people show up, and where can they register first, though? Because everybody wants to be properly, have all their paperwork in so they can just show up, stretch out as a community, and then hit the road.
Well, they can register at Hornet Sports or at Nissan. We're also encouraging people to register early because it is $10 early registration fee, and then it will be $12 race day. And tomorrow, Chris Barnett will actually be at Nissan, you know, calling people in from 2 to 4.
Very nice. Okay, and punctuality does pay off, literally, in this case.
It very much does. It pays off, and it'll be easier for people arriving. There'll be lots of parking that morning, early that morning at Nissan. The parking extends behind the showroom area, and sometimes people aren't aware that they can park there, so there's generous parking, ample parking for the race, but we do encourage everyone to be there by 5 for the showtime, and then the race will begin promptly at 6.
And because Big Brothers Big Sisters is involved in this project, are there going to be like a lot of volunteers and a lot of the littles perhaps showing up?
It's a little early for our littles, but there will be a lot of volunteers that we work with coming out. Some of our bigs from the Air Force Base will be there. We also work with the USS Frank Cable, and they'll be there helping out as well.
Very nice. Okay, so any final thoughts, ladies, before we go to commercial?
One big one. We both want to say thank you to Nissan. The company.
Those are nice flags.
Aren't they
Those are
great?
beautiful
Aren't those
flags.
great?
Those will actually look good if you're running along with them, flapping along.
Carrying out the flag thing.
Yeah.
Nissan does so much to help the community, whether it's in promoting the arts, sports, other activities, and in hosting this race that benefits the Big Brothers Big Sisters of Guam and Guam Girl Scouts each year. They provide us tremendous support that we need as locally funded youth-serving organizations, but their staff is so great to work with. They're really committed to making this a success. So we hope the community turns out, honor the young people of Guam, help the young people of Guam through having a great time by running in the race.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Bring your flag.
And thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Stay tuned because we are back. More show right after this.